Hey there, Matthew is running for Heroes. Today I'll be running for Detective Harry Stafilias. Detective Harry Stafilias was on the job for 21 years and at age 59 in April of 2023 has sadly died from a 9/11 related illness. He is survived by his wife, 2 children, his sister, his nieces, and his nephews. I am also carrying the Freedom Flag today. This flag was created to honor those first responders who died from the 9/11 terrorist attacks. If you would like to know more about this flag, you can check out the Freedom Flag website, and you can also learn more about the flag, including the 2 broad stripes that represent the Twin Towers. I'll now begin with a silent prayer.
All right, have a good run. Here we go. Everybody's just getting in their cars. We're about to start the run. And here we go. Here today in Staten Island, Matthew is doing a 1-mile run for Detective Harry Stafilias of the NYPD. Detective Stafilias was with the NYPD for 21 years, as Matthew said, and he sadly succumbed to a 9/11 related illness on April 1st in 2023. Detective Stafilias was survived by his wife, 2 children, his sister, nieces and nephews, and of course his brothers and sisters on the job. We're here today with members of the Coast Guard, NYPD, and the MTA PD Running Club as we run on the grounds in Staten Island, New York. New York, where Detective Stafilias was an officer with the NYPD. He said he was a detective for 21 years with the NYPD. He was a 9/11 hero and sadly succumbed to his illness April 1st, 2023. Also, as Matthew mentioned, he's running today with the Freedom Flag. If you haven't seen the Freedom Flag before, it's absolutely beautiful. And the symbolic meaning of the flag and 9/11 first responders is absolutely beautiful. As Matthew said, there are 2 broad stripes on it that represent the Twin Towers. Absolutely beautiful. And as somebody personally who was in New York City that day of the terrorist attacks, I'm so thankful for the service of so many men and women, including Detective Stafilias of the NYPD, who fought so bravely that day and afterwards, and unfortunately succumbed to a 9/11 related illness, like so many of the first responders. We're so thankful today for the support of the NYPD, as well as the Coast Guard, and MTA PD Running Club for joining Matthew. It's a beautiful day to honor Detective Stafilias of the NYPD. Detective Stafilias was survived by his wife, 2 children, his sister, nieces, and nephews. And we're so thankful for his service. Once again, we have Matthew here. He's in Staten Island, New York, at Fort Wadsworth with Running for Heroes. And today, Matthew's 1 mile run, along with the Coast Guard, NYPD, MTA PD Running Club, is in honor of Detective Stafilias from the NYPD, who unfortunately succumbed to a 9/11 related illness on April 1st, 2023. We are just about approaching the halfway mark of the run, in which case I will go silent in order to honor Detective Stafilias. I'm so thankful to his service that day, the days after, and of course to all his brothers and sisters on the job. And continue to fight for the city of New York, people of New York. And we'll hear from Matthew at the end of the run. But just a reminder that Matthew is carrying the Freedom Flag today, which was created to honor those first responders who lost their lives in the terrorist attack and sadly continue to succumb to illnesses from that day. The Freedom Flag Foundation is online, also on Facebook. And if you would like to learn more about all of the symbolism on the flag, which is really amazing and quite beautiful, and such a beautiful honor to the first responders of that day,
want to drink of water first?
Oh, thanks.
Okay, here you go. Good job, Matt.
I have just ran 1 mile for Detective Harry Stafilias, a hero who died at a 9/11 related cancer at just 59 years old. A special thanks to the NYPD, the MTA Police Department, the United States Coast Guard for helping me run today. I will now begin with a 21-second moment of silence. Dear God, please pray for Detective Stafilias' family, his friends, and everybody else who is suffering from 9/11 to this day. Please protect over Detective Stafilias' family, friends, and all those on the job. Amen. Thank you.
Great job, Mom. Thanks.